Young and the restless vaticination. Mariah and Tessa face new crisis. Claire's Jordan shocker for Victoria and Nikki. Claire leverages Jordan. Renews alliance. Sally slips with Adam. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you like our videos, then you can subscribe our channel. Young and the restless prognostications suspect Mariah Copeland and Tessa Porter may soon face their worst agony on the CBS day drama. Mariah Copeland's history comes back to hang her on Young and the Restless presently. On Young and the Restless, Mariah Copeland is alarmed because her once traumas are resurfacing. Lately, she set up out Ian Ward is back in Genoa City. He claims he's reformed and wants to make amends for the pain he's caused in the history. Of course, Mariah doesn't buy that for an alternate. She believes Ian is as dangerous as ever. And she's right. He targeted Tessa Porter to get to Mariah. Plus, his endgame is to kill Sharon Newman and make her whole family suffer. Still, his psychotic mate, Jordan Howard, lately threw a wrench into his devious plan. Now he must reevaluate everything on Young and the Restless, so he could come indeed further deranged and dangerous. Ian Ward. Ditched on Young and the Restless lately, on Young and the Restless, effects took a turn for Ian Ward, and that could make effects worse for Mariah Copeland and her woman, Tessa Porter. Presently, he's on his own because Jordan Howard ended their cooperation. Indeed, he's not happy that Jordan Howard walked down from him. Now, he'll have to do all of the dirty work himself. In addition to being an evil sickie, Jordan's treason could veritably well make him come hopeless and more unpredictable. He may end up going to axes on Young and the Restless. Soon, he might make a drastic and impulsive decision to get his vengeance on Sharon Newman. A decision that might affect in tragedy for Mariah, Tessa, and their family. Young and the Restless prediction baby. Arya abducted soon. Lately, Mariah advised Ian to stay down from Tessa and the baby. However, she hovered to kill him herself, if he doesn't hear. Still, Ian is a maniac, and now he knows her topmost weakness, so most probably, he'll exploit it. Still, he'll have Mariah's attention and cooperation if he gets his hands on Arya. No doubt she'll do anything to keep Arya safe on Young and the Restless. Indeed, the sickie will be counting on that. Chances are, he'll realize his ticket to vengeance is the baby. Young and the Restless is full of peril and conspiracy. Do not miss a nanosecond to see if sickie Ian Ward abductions Tessa Porter and Mariah Copeland's son on the CBS Cleaner Pieces. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Thursday, January 16th. Claire's Jordan shocker for Victoria and Nikki. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Thursday, January 16th, reveal that Victor Newman will make a big discovery that relates to Ian Ward's wile. There's a good chance this involves Jordan's pretender exchange at her captivity installation, so Victor may realize Ian the chaplain must have arranged that. Since Nick Newman has formerly been wondering about Ian's abettor, Victor may give his son updates as further of the mystification comes together. Nick is bound to be furious if Victor delivers news about Jordan and Ian teaming up. Coming on Thursday's Young and the Restless occasion, Claire Newman will act like she's willing to join forces with Jordan against the Newmans again. Maybe Claire will covenant to keep Jordan's return quiet and help her get the vengeance they always wanted. Still, Claire will betray Jordan rather by sounding the alarm to Victoria Newman and Nikki Newman. Victoria and Nikki may want to warn the authorities right down, but Claire may advise against involving the Bobbies just yet. Claire might also want to keep Victor out of the circle and argue that he'd stop her from carrying out her plan. It looks like Claire will suppose she's in the stylish position to trap Jordan, but her scheme could take some wrong turns before the week's over. In the meantime, Phyllis Summers will try to pry a concession out of Billy Abbott, so this could be about his Paris trip with Sally Spectra, or indeed just his true romantic passions. It's possible Phyllis will pick up on Billy's concern about Chelsea Lawson, who's moving to the estate with Adam Newman and Connor Newman. That could lead to Phyllis pushing Billy's buttons and acting like he's just using Sally to get over Chelsea. Also again, Phyllis might demand the details of Billy's first move against Victor and press him to get the ball rolling on the vengeance plot he's been talking about for so long. Whatever the case, Phyllis will put Billy through a grilling session, so stick with us for further prognostications on any pressure that might erupt. The young and the restless spoilers say Phyllis will get caught up in some other shocking situation soon, so stay tuned. The young and the restless. Wednesday, January 15th. Recap. Claire leverages Jordan, renews alliance. Sally slips with Adam, the young and the restless. Spoilers recap for Wednesday, January 15th reveals that Chelsea Lawson will impinge into Billy Abbott and mention that Adam Newman asked her to move in the old estate house, but she'll contend she's doing this for Connor Newman. Billy will suppose it makes sense for Connor to have both his parents there with him, but he'll solicitude about Adam's manipulative nature and will advise Chelsea to be careful. At Society, Sally Spectra will have an awkward discussion with Adam, who'll also offer updates on his move heft offer for Chelsea. Although Sally will give Adam a nudge toward a Chelsea reunion, she wouldn't be interested in agitating her private life with Billy. Sally will ultimately let commodities slip about Billy's prepossessions, so Adam will assume he's going after Chancellor and will rant about Billy being a sore clunker. That'll rile Sally up a bit since Adam likes to beget damage and complain about the fallout. Subsequently, Sally will apologize to Billy for discovering too important to Adam, but he won't mind. When it comes to the details of Billy's revengeful plan, Sally won't suppose it's a good idea for her to know the details. Billy will suggest that's up to Sally, but he'll admit that the only way to go after Victor Newman is through his family. Back with Chelsea, she'll meet up with Adam and give him good news since she's decided to move to the estate for Connor's sake. Adam will principally assure Chelsea that he can admire her boundaries, but he'll suppose this is going to be good for all of them. In the domain, Claire Newman will claim that she's seen the light when it comes to the Newmans who are selling. Manipulative hypocrites, just like Jordan advised her. Claire will contend that the Newmans turn on anyone in the name of family and will act like Jordan was right about them. Jordan will feel skeptical of Claire's change of heart at first, but Claire will point out that she followed her alone and didn't call the Bobbies or the Newman family. Claire will wonder if Jordan came back to give her another chance or to make her pay, so Jordan will suggest that's up to Claire. After Claire gripes about not belonging with the Newmans or the Abbotts, she'll play up how Victoria Newman doesn't really know her like she knows her other children. Once Claire cries and acts like Jordan is the only one she can trust, Jordan will tear up too. Claire will claim she can pretend presently, so Jordan will accept her into a warm grasp. Of course, it looks like Claire is weaving a new involved web of deception and satisfying Jordan that she's back on her side. Despite Claire's asseveration that this isn't a trap, that's exactly what she seems to be setting. Our young and the restless prognostications allude that Claire could put herself in indeed further peril thanks to her dirty trick, so do not miss all the marvels and shakeups ahead. The young and the restless spoilers allude that Claire's facade will spell trouble in the coming occurrences. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.